Okay, this is an experiment for the fire rated doors. This is FD30. It's meant to prevent fire, to protect you from fire for like 30 minutes before the Federal Fire Service people arrives. So this is the outcome of after 32 minutes of the fire burning. After we turned the fire off, you can see it did not penetrate to this side. So, and it did not even go 2 meter in. It's just a, so this FD30 can still last for 1 hour 30 minutes before the fire service arrives. And we also have FD60, we have FD90, but presently FD90 is out of stock. So we have limited FD60 and more of the FD30s. Okay, my name is Lynna I'm the CEO of Boulang Interior and Exterior Decoration. I studied business administration in University of Ado-Ekiti, now EXUT, Ekiti State University. I graduated as a BSc in Business Administration and Management. So after my graduation, I did my NYSC in Abuja, and immediately a week after my NYSC, I got a job in IEC Nigeria Limited, and I worked there for 3 years, and I decided to be on my own. That was when I decided to venture into business. And the history of my business is actually a very funny one.
Okay.
When I was in school, I started because I lost my dad then, so I had challenges of paying my school fees. So I saved out of the school fee money sent to me by my mom, and that was when I started coming to Yaba all the way from Ekiti State without even my mom knowing. I buy bed sheets with pillowcase and then started selling it to my fellow students. And that was when I had the flair of going into interior because it's something that I enjoy doing. And when I was in school then, I was actually the best student that have the best room because everybody likes coming to my room. It's very cool environment with decoration, throw pillows on the floor. Even though as a student you have your mattress on the floor, decorated with curtains, green and cream color. The throw pillows were mixed with green and cream. So my friends always like coming to my room like, Lynna, we're going to sleep in your room today and all of that. So I said, why? They all said, your room have this cool atmosphere. And I'm like, ooh, that means lemon green is my color. So lemon green is actually a very cool color. So that was when I had this flair of going into interior decoration. So after graduating from school, I started the Lebanese company. The Lebanese wife, the man's wife, she's also into interior. So I started having the idea of, okay, this color will match this color, this color will match this color. So sometimes I just go on my break time to the site where we have most of the workers doing the interior thing, and I just stand there and I look and I'm like, I think this is what I would love to do.
Okay.
So that was when I had the flair and decided to resign and go into buying and selling of interior things. And from there, I started selling. I went to Turkey actually for a year to study business and interior material combination.
Wow.
So that was how I came about the whole thing. Thank you.
So you said, oh, you read Biz at me? Wow, I can see where the whole thing is coming from now. That is very interesting.
Thank you very
much. And for now, you've been in business, let's say, for how long now?
I registered the business in 2003.
Okay.
When I was in school.
For a long time.
And that was my SSC. SSA. Then when I got that was I
Okay,
registered the first business.
Okay.
Actually, how I got to start it was then I had the flair of doing bakery
Okay.
where you bake pastries and all of that. So after registering the company, I was still very young then, so I wasn't able to, put the things or manage the company. So when I got to university after I lost my dad, um, I still had this flair like this bakery thing. I can put it this way, this way, this way, and then so that was when I traveled to Benin Republic.
Okay.
And brought in two guys that knows how to do French bakery, like the French baguette bread, the meat pie. Because Nigerian meat pie, we all know it's all about flour and this, but there's a unique way of the French pies, the way they do it. When after baking, the flour falls off the bread.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to concentrate more on the French pastries. So that was when I brought the guys in, paid for a shop, and got them an apartment.
Wow.
So they were there, we were doing, but I was still very young. Then it was the whole thing was clashing with my school exam. So I wasn't concentrating, and one day I got a call that we ran out of flour. And with the anger that you're calling me during my exam period and everything, I just like, you know what, close the shop. And that was the end of
Wow.
the end of the
Bakery shop. I learned that you won award.
Yes, I won an award with Shell Nigeria Limited.
Wow.
Where we did the renovation of their complete toilet partitioning in Marina office. So we were given the job, and within 3 weeks, I was able to round up everything.
Wow.
So that was what the award was all about.
Congratulations.
The best project coordinator of the year 2022.
Miss Lynna, so can you tell us, was there any time you were afraid to take a step?
Well, not really, because as a young business person, when I was starting, I had this mentality that there is risk in every business. So if you're scared of taking risk, I think you end up doing virtually nothing. So in every business person need to take one risk or the other to be able to arrive at a better achievement.
Wow. Can you name that? So okay, like now, can you tell us the benefit of you being on your own? The benefit of being your own CEO. Can you just tell us?
The benefits is you you know, with like Lagos or Nigeria as a general, the stress we go through, waking up early in the morning, like when I was working with them, you have to wake up as early as 4, get ready, leave the house as early as 6 so you can arrive there. So as a CEO, I have so many workers working for me, for you, so I can decide, oh, I think 9 o'clock I'll leave the office today. Not me waking up as early as 5. And then to also the benefit is also having peace of mind. Having peace of mind that you have lots of people learning under you, and you impart more knowledge on people. It is not an easy road, but you can always achieve it when you put your mind set on it.
So interesting. There are a lot of young ones that want to go into their own business, but most of them may be afraid because of one thing or the other. So if there's any challenge, I mean any advice you want to give to the young ones that want to go into their own business, or the ones that are finished from school and they're still staying at home, they're staying back at home, no job, no job, no job. So, what kind of advice can you give to such people?
The advice to the young ones out there is you should never give up on anything you do. Everybody have one or two talents.
Okay.
In everybody, we all have one or two things we are good at. And I will encourage us to always try to be good at what we do. You see, when you're working and your aim is to make money, yes, the money you will make it, but the money will finish. But what are you impacting in yourself, or what are you good at that will be able to sell you tomorrow? So every young viewers out there should try and keep being themselves and try to be good at what you do. You can start any business with any amount of money you have. It is just that interest in you that matters a lot. So that is my advice out there, that you have to try your best to never give up on your dream.
Viewers, never give up on your dream. Okay, viewers out there, I believe you learned one or two things from what Miss Lynna just said. So we can start our business anywhere. You can do anything you want to do, any legit business that can fetch you money. You can be in school. If you're in school, anywhere you are, just start doing something. And I believe the sky is your limit. So until we come your way again on The Young Entrepreneur, my name remains Ines Ugege. Bye for now.